Hey, thank you for clicking on the video. Now do yourself a favor and subscribe. So more than 2 years ago, I've changed to the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus after using the Note 8. The video of that unboxing is my most watched, the most liked, but also the most disliked. And half of my subscribers came from that video, so this is also for you, maybe? This Note 10 Plus was a sick device and a real upgrade at that time, but I got it from eBay and after a while it started to have some issues. The back glass felt like it was coming off, it has some weird touchscreen issues, it started to lag, and the power button fell off. I also started to really hate the curved display, but more importantly I've dropped it a few times and it got destroyed. So I had to get a new device, and I'm not gonna post a long-term review of the Note 10 Plus, but here's my opinion. It really feels outdated compared to the S24 Ultra, no matter what anyone says on YouTube. So after comparing the S24 Ultra and the S25 Ultra, I knew the S24 is the way to go. So let's cut to the unboxing, and even though this is not a review, I will also point out some impressions, things I don't like and like about it. By the time you see this, I've used the device for almost 2 months. Alright, so check out how sick this looks with a metal bumper. Very industrial. I absolutely love it. I really hate that you get zero extra stuff in the box. It's just disrespectful. This box is almost as small as a carbon fiber case box. The device is still quite expensive. I've paid 843 euros for it. There's no card slot. To me, a huge issue. And as a side note, why there's nobody making a battery case with a memory card slot, or at least a regular case with a memory card slot. The battery should be bigger. Samsung should really let go of that Note 7 blunder. 5000 mAh is just not enough. There should be more than 12 GB of RAM. And why is the RAM usage increasing when I do a cleanup? This got fixed after the latest update, but now it's the same. There's still the weird old Android type of issue. A picture I took got corrupted. Also, the pictures take a few seconds to process. If you want to send immediately, you cannot. And I don't give a shit that's because I've set the camera to 200 megapixels. There's an extra setting to keep the 200 megapixels resolution, otherwise it resets to 12, which is really idiotic, and literally nobody said this in none of the videos I've watched. You can hear the camera components when shaking the device. Pretty bad in my opinion, and I don't really care, it's because of the stabilization technology. And another classic issue nobody talks about, the screen turns off sooner, even if it's set to 5 or 10 minutes. The pen sticks out, and it also really stinks, as in literally. What is up with that? If you have this device, do me a favor and sniff out your pen right now.
What?
The placement is also stupid. I don't give a shit the cameras are here, make the pen shorter maybe, or have the cameras set in a row horizontally. And because I really use it, I've noticed that sometimes it stops drawing and just wants to drag whatever you're working on, which is pretty bad. But let me know if I'm stupid or this also happened to you. The pen menu is just better on the Note 10 Plus. The screen still smudges quite badly. Okay, I got oily fingers, but again, I don't care. Without this bumper case, the device wobbles on a flat surface. Okay, this is pretty bad. Sorting in alphabetical order changes from swiping from the sides to up and down. There's no curved screen, but the sides are still curved. Listen, my brother has the Nubia Z26 Ultra, which is really a rectangle block, and it's perfectly fine in hand. I did also get some sick real carbon fiber cases, check these out. And now for some petty things. To me it's enough with the punch hole camera. When holding the device with both hands, in portrait mode, my finger covers this speaker. I'm still not used to all the buttons being moved on the right side. I bought this as a grey device. It's clearly not grey. There's still no notification LED. I'm not a fan of the glass back, but I understand its purpose. At 233 grams, you might think this is kind of heavy. I hate the fact they discontinued the Note series. And finally, I think the photos are just edited too much. Some of them look really weird with a contrast that's too high. I hope this is a setting I will investigate. Alright, so this device is incredible. Do yourself a favor and buy it right now, new and not refurbished. You will love it, especially if you're using any Samsung that's 5 to 6 years old like I did. The price I've paid was still okay for what people call the best mobile phone ever. The overall design and build quality are incredible with this titanium frame. I can play with it and look at it for hours.
Seriously.
This really makes my old Note 10 Plus look and feel like a toy. Also, again, it looks insane with this metal bumper. The buttons are really nice and super clicky. Unavoidably, I've dropped it from a desk, so about 1 meter, but it's perfectly fine. So the materials used are pretty strong. I did have a carbon case on it, but those are useless. They are made for looks and not protection. The display is just sick. The viewing angles and the viewing in the sun are crazy. The clarity is superb because of the 505 ppi's. Again, compared to my Note 10 Plus. The cameras are really nice, but I need to see what's up with this forced editing of pictures and videos. I will do a long-term review in 1 year and another one in 7, maybe. The 7-year Android updates is a really nice gesture. I love the Android customization options. You can literally change almost everything. Because before Google or Samsung decided to make good luck available just for some countries, a real bitch-ass move. The speakers are really sick. To me, they sound like Bluetooth speakers compared to my old Note 10 Plus. The pen having Bluetooth is nice. You can use it as a camera shutter button. And I know that people are using their devices differently, so this is irrelevant, but the battery life is okay. In the first few days it seemed like it's trash, but now I can go for about 1.5 days on a charge. you can change the resolution after shooting videos, which is really cool because if you want to edit something in DaVinci, for example, it doesn't work for some reason on that 6K resolution or whatever is the maximum on this. And finally, the AI editing is sick. I didn't even get into all that other stuff like the translation and shit. I will do that for the long-term review. Alright, so because a few people asked, this background image is a picture I took in Nice, France a few years ago. I'm selling unlimited copies, you can pay whatever you want on my Revolut, and I'm gonna send it to you. Make sure you leave your email address. So, I really love this device, and it's no doubt one of my favorite objects I own right now. But let me know what do you think about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and if you have any questions. Let me know on what device are you watching this on, and thank you for watching.